Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Justin Harris, and welcome to another episode of Consistent Basis, where we talk battle rap. I just burnt my goddamn thumb. Shit. URL Superfight just went down last night. I don't know what volume of Superfight this is. Don't really care. Now, with this one, I'm going to be a little different on this recap. I want to give you my initial reaction to the card, what I thought of the card, and then I'll go into my recap. Initially, I was not gonna watch this. They dropped the card, and I wasn't impressed at all. There was not one single battle on here, not even Math versus Geechee that I really wanted to see. JC and None to me didn't make sense. Big T and Bill Collector, I was in no hurry I wasn't moved by this card at all. Until Gaddis and my verse was announced. I was so happy, bruh. I was like, yes, finally I get to see my girl Gaddis back on URL and shit and so on and so forth. And I get to see my verse. Oh, I love her so much. Oh, I love my verse. She's just perfect in every little way. I get to see them go at it, but it was a fucking joke. A fucking April Fool's joke. And I took it to heart, and I was like, okay, now I'm really not gonna watch this shit now. And then we see Suge's tweet about him having illness in the family and stuff like that. I understand stuff happens, so I'm not really, bummed out about that. I still wasn't gonna watch it regardless. Go check out his battle with Black Aladdin. He just battled here in Atlanta the day after Max out. I thought the battle was going to take place sometime in late April. I was going to go, but shit, I thought it was late April, but I seen the flyer and it was the next day, so I wasn't going to drive back to Atlanta from the previous day going to Max house. So yeah, the battle was trash anyway. He lost. He was choking and shit, but maybe that had to do with what he had going on in his family and stuff. I don't know why he took that battle, but can't take the Danny Myers battle. But, I mean, it is what it is. Salute to Suge. I hope everything is all right. And hopefully we get that rescheduled because we always complete the mission or the objective, as Beezy would say. But shout out Bootleg Gang. I watched the battles this morning, and I'm going to give you my recap on just the first watch and the first watch alone. All right, the first battle, replacement battle, was Dot and Squeako. Salute to Squeako. I'm glad they got him back on URL, but this was not a good performance from Squeako. I don't know if it was the short prep time or the opponent. I don't know. Dot did really well. I expected him to reach more than usual, but he didn't do that, which is really okay. He was hit and miss sometimes, but that short prep time shit, that shit do it to you. Squeako wasn't really. He's much better than that. I don't know what happened in this battle. He choked in the second round. The third round was, okay. I think Dot had a better third round. Like, honestly, I thought Dot won this battle. I don't want to give sympathy rounds because I'm not that kind of guy, but I kind of want to give Squeako the first, but then I can't. So I got to give Dot all 3 rounds, bro. I feel like Dot clearly won the battle. It's just the notion of, was it 2-1 or 3-0. But Dot clearly won this battle. I don't know what's next for Squeako. One thing that Squeako did say that was facts was he did beat Swamp. I don't know if they dropped that. I don't think they dropped that PG. It was in Atlanta. He battled Swamp. PG card, and they both choked. But Squeako's material was much better than Swamp that day. So I don't know why they didn't drop it, but yeah. I hope URL finds a way to book him or whatever, because I didn't like some of the matches they was giving him and then talk about giving him. I didn't like the Moon battle. I didn't like that one. The Cuban battle was good, but I don't know. I feel like URL can do a better job of matching him up with different opponents or whatever, because that's what it's gonna take. That's what it's gonna take to bring the best out of Squeako is like what he did with Hitting Man was really good. That PG in Virginia. Let's see what else. Yeah, but that's cool. And salute to Dot. This is his first time on Caffeine. Dot is a star. Even though sometimes what he's saying is kind of he's a star, bro. He's a star, and when his shit hits, it hits. Another thing that Squeako said, I was like, what? He said he didn't have a battle star yet, but top tier nigga. I consider Bill Collector top tier. And he battled Bill Collector. That was his breakout performance. I want to say his breakout performance was against Prep. To me, I thought his breakout performance was against Bill Collector, and it was a classic. Thus the phrase, I drop classics after classics after classics. Salute to those guys, but I got Dot winning this battle. I'm going to say 2-1. I'm going to say 2-1 because I fought with Squeako. 2-1. All right, the next battle I watched was Big T versus Bill Collector. One thing I loved about Big T this battle, he was way more comfortable. You know, he lost a whole bunch of weight or whatever. And he was moving around, bro. He was really... like, damn, he's like really moving around now. I mean, he was moving around before, but now it's like, okay, this big nigga can move. Pause, I guess. I gotta pause that. And Bill Collector, he choked. Listen, Bill Collector choked the second round. But I'm saying, if y'all give Clips the third round versus Geechee, then I can make a case. Bill Collector kind of got the second with the choke. I'm sorry. His material leading up to the choke was better than Big T's. It just was. He choked, but he got it back, and it wasn't that bad. I mean, maybe because I'm a Bill Collector fan, I'm trying to be biased, but I'm giving him the second round, man. I'm giving Bill Collector the second fucking round, but that was not enough to beat Big T. Big T. He has gotten better. He's gotten better. I don't remember his last battle before this. I think it was a band battle. No, it wasn't Jack Boy battle. Was it Jack Boy battle? No, it wasn't a Jack Boy battle. I don't remember what battle it was. But Big T's gotten better, and he's looking better, and he's performing better, and it's uphill from here. It's uphill from here. His wordplay has gotten better. It's up, as the young people say. It's up right now. Bill Collector, this was not a good show from him. I feel like his Marv 1 material was better than this. So, come on, Bill. You are a veteran, sir. You gotta step it up. You shouldn't have lost this battle. I had you. Even though I didn't do a prediction block for this, I had Bill Collector to clearly win this battle. But Big T showed up, man, and this was out of 5 stars. I gotta give this 3. And the previous, 5 is good, 1 is bad, of course. And the previous battle, I gave it a 1 star. You get 1 star, Squeako and Dot. But that battle, 3 stars. 3 stars. But salute to both guys. Big T, keep it up, bro. You are really an inspiration. You and Suge, even though y'all inspiration to I'm in the process. I'm in the process of bulking up myself. I'm in the process, you know what I'm saying? I'm losing a little weight myself, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm only 170. I want to get down to 170. I want to get down to 165. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting there. Yeah. So Big T, 2-1, arguably 3-0. All right, so the next battle I watched was the battle of the night. The battle that I didn't think would be that good. JC and Nun. And I have a problem with that. JC, you cannot be having debatable battles with people like Nun. Now, wait, now I'm not, listen, that's no disrespect to Nun. But I mean stature-wise. You can't be having debatables with people on, I don't want to, that sound like I'm dogging out Nun. I'm not dogging out Nun at all. You can't. This was supposed to be a clear win, and it's debatable. You shouldn't, especially if you're, matter of fact, hell, you can't even battle Verb no more. He's gone. Surf is retired, but you know they're going to bring him out of retirement for math. We all know that. You already battled Twerk. You battled Clips again and lost. So it's like, damn, you're pretty much a gatekeeper now. And if you're going to be that guy, You can't let none of these people in. And you let none. He didn't have to sneak on by you. I mean, he's in there. So if you're gonna accept your new role as a gatekeeper, bro, you cannot be having debatable battles like this. You can't. And then you still chasing looks. You damn sure shouldn't be having no debatable battles with none at all. With anyone, for that matter. So listen, man. Sometimes you gotta say no. Like, sometimes you just gotta say no, bro. But salute to none. You impress. You know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck. Even though I say all this to say that, even though I say all that to say Jason's gatekeeper, whatever, I had none on my predictions. I had none actually winning the battle. Let me tell you why. Because I didn't have him winning versus Loso, and he beat Loso. So I'm like, okay, let me go with the underdog this time. And he showed up and he showed out. And one thing that none didn't do that was surprising to me, because he usually does it, has dated material. He didn't have any dated material this time. Well, I mean, the crackhead shit, but that's not really dated. It's not battle rap dated. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't have. He was really good, bro. I feel like haymaker wise, JC's material just hit harder. Like Nun's material hit, but it didn't hit on the level of JC. It just didn't. Even though Nun did way more and had way more material than JC. But that's not discrediting Nun at all. I want to see Nun get some bigger play, because he deserves it now, bro. Him and A-War will be fire. Have they battled before? I don't remember. Him and A-War will be fire. Him and some other people, bro. Like, he impressed me. He really impressed me this battle, because I didn't think he had a fucking chance. I didn't think he had a fucking chance at all. So, salute Nun, bro. Hunger Games. But I still had JC taking this battle 2-1. All right, in the main event, Math versus Geechee. I had no intentions on watching this. I didn't care. This battle was better than I expected also. I had Geechee taking the battle 2-1. I feel like just Math coming to the West Coast is a thing in itself, or whatever. Hopefully there was no backstage bullshit that went on. Geechee, it's been a long time since we had one of those like real hard-hitting Geechee third rounds, but the shit he said, I seen Paul Bearers raise niggas better than their mothers. Like, what? That was crazy. And Math showed y'all why he's Math and why he is the legend that he is, or whatever. So, Math did really well. I don't think he choked. I think he stumbled a little bit, but I think Geechee's second round, it seemed like he was freestyling a little bit to cover up a choke. It seemed like that, but everything correlated, and it was great. I'm not gonna count that as a choke. I'm not. But you know, there might be some people that will say he choked, but that's cool with me. I don't count. I got Geechee taking this battle 2-1, even though Math did really well. His third round was his best round. I see people giving him the third round. I didn't see any of the caffeine votes, so if y'all would smart me up to the caffeine votes, then you know that would be dope too. So the bootleg game, man, y'all really helped me out with this one. I was actually at a shooting, taking pictures for Clone yesterday, so I was gonna meet some shit anyway. But yeah, man, salute to Man Power, salute to Geechee, but I got Geechee taking this battle 2-1. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'm gonna watch these battles one more time and see if I come up with another opinion on it. But as of right now, those are my recaps. Dot winning. I got Dot winning, Big T winning, JC, and Geechee. All right, my name is Justin Harris. Thank you for watching Consistent Basis. And I just burnt my goddamn thumb again.